to give, to help others, should be as natural, as spontaneous as my trying to pick up a cup that is too heavy to lift with just one hand. I do not need to think, okay, the cup is very heavy. What can I do? What are my choices? What else can I do to lift that cup? Oh, I have another hand. I can use that hand. With two hands, I can lift it. We obviously don't need to go through this process. We can be talking to somebody, feel thirsty. The cup is too heavy. We continue talking, concentrating on our conversation, and with both hands pick it up. We do so because we know one hand, the other hand, are part of the same body. So one automatically helps the other. This is how spontaneous, how natural we need to be in helping others. We give to help all others. We give without attachment. We often speak of attachments, and we need to understand what these are to practice giving. Attachments are thinking of, wanting something, having thoughts of it. An example is a story about two monks who came to a wide stream. The water was very deep, and there was a very pretty young lady standing on their side of the stream. And she was trying to get to the other side, but she could not manage it on her own. She turned to the two monks and asked if they could help her. The older monk said, "No problem," picked her up, carried her across the stream, put her down. The younger monk followed him across the stream. For those who do not know, monks are not supposed to go around picking up pretty young ladies. The lady went one way, the monks went the other. The young monk kept thinking about this. The master had done something wrong. He did not understand it. How could the master have done this? He kept thinking. Finally, he could bear it no longer. And he said, "Master, I have to ask a question." The master said, "Of course, ask your question." The young monk said, "Back at the stream, you carried that woman across the stream. How could you have done that?" The master looked at him and said, "What stream? What woman?" The master had put her down on the other side of the stream and had let go of any thoughts. He had no attachments. The young monk was still attached to what had happened. He thought about it. He constantly went over it in his mind. He was attached. In our giving, we need to not have attachments. If we do, we will limit the benefits of what we gain. And our attachments will keep pulling us back into reincarnation. We need to give something, whatever, and then no longer think about it. An excellent way to practice this is to give things that we own, things that we like, things that we have had for a very long time, to give it to somebody else. If we are not attached, we don't think of it again. If somebody asks us about it, we are reminded of what happened, but we don't think, I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I still had it. I miss it. If we miss it, if we wish we hadn't done it, we are attached. And our attachments keep bringing us back into our lives in reincarnation. Give and let go. Master Jing Kong often talks about let go. We need to understand what this means. When we give, we let go. We let go of thoughts, of desires for what we had, of wishes that we had it back. We let go of our attachments. But to let go does not mean that we let go of our responsibilities. A person who had heard teacher say this wrote a fax to teacher saying, okay, I have let go. Now what do? I let go of my job. I let go of my home. I gave everything away. I have no way to earn a living. I have nothing left, no way to support my family. I let go. Now what do? This is not letting go. We are to let go of our attachments to something. We let go of the attachment, but we meet the responsibility. When we study, when we go to school, when we work, when we have responsibilities at home, responsibilities where we live, we do everything we can to meet those responsibilities as best we can. When we leave school, work, whatever, we do not constantly think, go over what we did, what we should have done, what we need to do tomorrow. We let go. While there, we did our very, very best. But when we go home or when we go somewhere else, we do our best in that environment. So everywhere we are, we do our very best. But we understand I can control, to some degree, what I do. But I can only control it as far as trying to do my best, trying to concentrate on what I am doing, trying to think clearly and do the tasks as best I can. And we can think in this way, but we cannot control things outside of ourselves.